So today I'm going to talk a little bit about urinary urgency and then an herbal combination of Sangbai P and Digu P. And in Western medicine, we think about urinary urgency. Well, first of all, we define it as having this sensation to urinate very suddenly. And a lot of times, what normally a person will feel the sensation to urinate kind of gradually. You'll feel like your bladder is filling up, and that's telling your body, "Hey, I need to go to the bathroom and find somewhere to stop." And that happens gradually. It kind of builds up. But what happens in urinary urgency is that you don't have that gradual buildup. It just comes all of a sudden. And a lot of times it can come so quickly that a person is not able to hold in their urine and they may accidentally void on themselves. And so that's what we talk about when we have urinary urgency. That happens to a lot of people. And it may not be that sudden, but there's varying degrees of it. So some people may have it just instead of having that nice slow buildup that gives you time, it just kind of comes on a bit quicker and you have to act on it within a matter of minutes. Um, and so it can vary from happening just within seconds to having a little bit slower buildup to just that normal process where you have quite some time to build up. You have a slow sensation, but you can hold it and you have good control. And now in Western medicine, we think about urinary urgency as just purely a bladder problem. That means there's something wrong with either your bladder muscles or your ability to hold, or something going wrong, impairing your ability to just have that normal sensation of building up, the ability to control it, and then release it when you have a chance to finally make it to the bathroom. And now that's contrasted in Chinese medicine. The ability to urinate and proper urination is a multifaceted, multi-organ approach. And one of the organs that I actually see a lot of times being the root problem when somebody comes in with urination difficulties or problems with urination, urinary urgency, frequency, is actually problems in the lung. And those two organs they work in close proximity. The lung is actually the organ in the upper portion of the body that controls the water metabolism. And so the lung is closely involved with helping to have and regulate your urination process. And so at least in Houston, one of the common things we see is heat in the lungs. There's a lot of, I don't know if it's because of the climate or lots of pollution or whatever it is, but we have a lot of patients with heat in the lungs. And then the heat in the lungs can cause a variety of problems, anything from asthma to, like we're talking about right now, urinary urgency. And so one of the combinations that can work for heat in the lungs is a herb called Digupi and Sangbai Pi. And both of these herbs are herbs that help to clear heat and they drain heat, especially in the lungs. And a lot of times we will use these herbs and you might notice a couple things getting better. You might notice that your lungs have better health. You are able to breathe easier. You're able to breathe more fully. Maybe you don't get lung infections as frequently as you did before. And it also helps your urination. And so that combination, Digu P and Sung by P, they work together. They help to clear heat that has accumulated in the lungs. And they work on two levels, the Qi level and the Yin level, to help thoroughly clear lung heat and help to treat a wide variety of problems, including urinary urgency. And we'll see you next time.